This is your one and only 𝐈𝐸𝐸 with your daily dose of video goodness, and today I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily farm money, trophies, and even armor in Dying Light 2. Let's get to it. So the concept here is pretty simple. You're going to start off at the bazaar. It's one of the first locations that you go to early on in the game, super easy to find. You can see where it is here on the map. You're going to sleep and make it nighttime. If it's not already nighttime, the bed is upstairs. Once it's nighttime, wait just a little bit after it has become nighttime, and if you walk out the front door, there should be 2 or 3 of the howler, screamer, whatever those guys are called. You can see them on the screen. Now, before you go setting one of these guys off, which is ultimately what you are going to do, you want to make sure that you clear all of the little shambler zombies that are in front of this area out. Just go through, clear all of them out, because you don't want them interfering with you while you are performing this loop. So once you've done that, you've cleared them off, just walk up to one of the howler screamer guys. You don't want to hurt them, don't hit them, nothing. Just walk up, stand in front of their face, let them scream. This is going to initiate a chase. Once the chase is initiated, you're going to run back to the front door of the bazaar area, specifically to the right in this little gap right here, because you can easily funnel them into the area, and they always come from the right side if you are facing with the door towards your back. Then what you're going to do is you're going to proceed to just murder as many of these guys as you possibly can. And if you run into any issues, all you have to do is back up into the safety of the UV light right there at the doorway, and it will stop them from getting to you. So if you run out of stamina, just back up. If you need to heal, just back up into the doorway. Now, keep in mind that if you do spend too long in the doorway, they will retreat. Once they go into retreat mode, it ends the chase. But it's no big deal if the chase ends, because you just run out the front there and talk to the howler screamer guy, get him to go howling and screaming, and alert more of them and initiate another chase. Now, from what I can tell, the rewards that you get a little bit better as the chase level goes up. So around chase level 2, you can get rarer rewards. However, you do not want to take it to chase level 3. At chase level 3, the big guys come out and they will wreck your face, especially early on in the game. So if it hits chase level 3, just run back to the light, hang out in the light, wait till they retreat and end the chase, and then just rinse and repeat. Now, a few things to keep in mind here. You will get a ton of not only trophies, but also valuable loot that you can go sell to the guy inside and make a buttload of money. Then you can use the trophies and that money to upgrade your recipes. You are also going to chew through a bunch of weapons. So my advice is to make sure that you have a decent stock of weapons before you start to do this. They don't have to be great, but obviously the better they are, the better, because you're going to be able to kill more before they wear out. And on top of that, you can also use the money that you are earning to buy weapons from the vendor inside, so you should really never have too much issue when it comes to weapons. One other thing to keep in mind is as morning starts to show up, these guys will take burn damage and try to retreat as they are crawling out from underneath things and popping out of their holes in the ground. If you run over to the right side here where you see in the video clip, you can actually just start clubbing them as they're popping out of their holes, because they get stunned when the light hits them and they start to burn and they go into like this flee mode. So you can take advantage of this to kill them even faster, because pretty much as soon as you kill them, they are replaced. And of course, if you are doing this with friends, each of you can pick a specific spawn point and just start clubbing them at that specific spawn point, maximizing your loot. And ideally, you would want to do this with friends. If you can get a full group, it's going to be even better, because you share the loot, so all of the loot is instanced, and you would also be splitting your durability of your weapons. So if there's 2 of you, theoretically you should be able to get twice as much loot before you have to swap to a new weapon. 3 times as much, 4 times as much. You get the idea. Math, it's fun. Then all you have to do is, once nighttime is over, run upstairs, sleep, and activate nighttime again, and run back outside and rinse and repeat this over and over and over again. Pretty easy stuff, and you can get a lot of money and a lot of goodies from it. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you found it helpful and informational. If you did, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload other content. And I don't just cover Dying Light 2, I cover all kinds of different games, so you never know when I'm going to be making content for a game that you may be playing. I want to give an absolute massive shout out and thank you to my supporters on Patreon for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my Elite Crew Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and share your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.